We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready now, Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Judge is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Popped him up. Shaw backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone! And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Bouncer up the middle, scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here? Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Randall Grichuk, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Bichette gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Now the payoff pitch home. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 2 out with a man at first. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. A ball and no strikes. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Luke Voigt. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Guerrero over to his left. 2 down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Lifted in the air out to center field. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Paxton has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. First pitch of the at-bat. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Kevin Biggio trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Up next is Danny Jansen, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Paxton comes set. Here's the delivery. A runner on first with 2 away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Biggio ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
From the stretch, the 1-2, and it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it is. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
The center fielder, Rendell.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. As a look, now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. A ball and no strikes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Nope, off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And right into the shift. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Torres flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hernandez.
0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. And there's 1 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Kevin Biggio. He reached on a single in his first try. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Paxton steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1.
No, that's down.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Danny Jansen would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that one is gone. At the plate, Gio Urshela.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fouled away. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Ball 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he fouls this one off. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hit down the line at first. Ready with another 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Danny Jansen. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Number 99. Aaron.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Good pitch there on the inside, black, called the strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Again, a 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So striding in, Joey Gallo. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. And it's fouled away. High and deep to right center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Stanton on his way up to second. Into the box now, Torres. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. In now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Gurriel is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Popped him up. Voit is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And now pitch on the way. The 1-0.
Ball inside.
2-1.
2-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hey. 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired, 2 down now. Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Left side, reined in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning. Now at the plate, Luke Voit. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Justin Miller is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slider. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Willie Calhoun is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Now here it comes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball well outside. Gio Urshela will be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. From the stretch. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
No left fielder. Teoscar Hernandez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
Luis Cessa comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Rowdy Tellez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 44.
And a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. To 2-2 now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself, that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Lays off 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Danny Jansen. And they're runners at the corners now. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Danny Jansen becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
And now pitch on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. At the plate now, Joey Gallo. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-1 pitch. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Striding into the box, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 1-1 the count. Looking to minimize the damage here. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Striding in, Mike Ford, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Rendell Grichuk. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 0-1 delivery. Called strike. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lourdes Gurriel becomes out number 2 this inning, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Gio Urshela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gio Urshela.
Wilmer Font enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
63.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Jansen over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now back, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo. Fouled away. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
The 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And gone up into the second deck. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that misses for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really...
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. James Paxton is credited with the win. Hyunjin Ryu permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.